believe that. Corky, the college pudding.
I think you'll be able to manage, you know, with the chippy and all.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to be in there soon, aren't you? Once the little fella gets a bit older. You have got Mo now, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, Mo. Employee of the year.
Love, she's a good worker.
Hi, Mo. Oh, did she turn up eventually?
Well, what's up?
Well, I had to open up, didn't I? Mo decided last minute she was too busy to make it. It's supposed to be my day off and all.
What did I tell you?
So what did she say she was doing?
Said she was seeing a solicitor. Where did you find her, Dad?
Love, why didn't you just give her a chance, eh?
You're too soft on her.
All right, I'll tell you what, I will call in on my way home from college. OK, check up on her.
Right, better go and get another bath, you know, the grease and all.
How did that gig of yours go yesterday, anyway?
Crap.
All right. It's a good job you were on the bill then, isn't it, eh?
I was crap and all.
Right. I'll get off then. See you later.
See ya.
See you, love.
See you later.
What did Peter think of your gig?
Well, even if I had laryngitis and couldn't sing a note, he'd say it was fantastic.
Love. Loads of girls that give the right arms to have what you've got, you know. You're starting a career in singing. You're engaged to a lovely lad who wants to give you a place of your own.
I know. I just don't feel happy. I feel... I don't know. Restless.
Lynch, you can't carry on like this, love.
I know.
You've got to sort it, love. It's not fair on you, and it's certainly not fair on Peter.
I know, you're right, I know it isn't. It's time I decided what I'm going to have to do about everything. I don't want you telling lies to me all the time.
Well, glad you're seeing sense at last.
Yeah. I've thought about it a lot. And I reckon I know what I should do now.
And what's that?
I'm going to have to break off the engagement with Peter.
You what?
Look, Mum, you told me to sort it, and I have. I'm going to get a bath.
Isn't this lovely? I can't wait to get out on that course.
Yeah, but first things first, eh? Should we drive down the road and grab a pub lunch or something?
Well, why have a pub lunch? We're in a hotel. We could have lunch here. We're serving till 2.
Yeah, well, why not?
You know, when I'm at home, I just usually have a sandwich, but when you get me in a hotel, I just eat and eat. Well, back here in 10 minutes?
I'll be here.
Right, over then.
There you go, mate. That should warm you up.
Yes. No wonder you drank so much coffee when you were cleaning with us.
Oh, it's going to be one of the worst jobs going at this time of year.
Oh, it is.
Anyway, shouldn't be doing this. You should be thinking positive about next week. Alan to come back here a free man.
You know what, Sin? Sometimes I wonder whether I ever want to see this close again. All the bad times. It seems so long ago now that I was happy with Elaine. Starting out here together.
Has she been in touch again?
Not a peep. I must have been mad sitting in that cafe waiting for hours for her. And man, I know she let me down again.
Anyway, you well out of it, lad. I mean, if she came back now, she'd only cause you problems with the trial, wouldn't she?
She won't be back, Sin. I know I've seen the last of her.
Do you miss her?
If she ever really thought anything of me, she'd never have gone. No matter what the circumstances. No, I don't miss her, Sin. I just wish I'd never got involved with her.
Peter's the best thing that's ever happened to you, and now you're willing to throw it all away for the likes of Barry Grant.
Who said anything about Barry?
Oh, come off it, Lindsay. We both know that's what it's all about.
No, you're wrong. I'm not splitting up with Peter for Barry.
And you're kidding yourself, because he's back on Friday, isn't he? You'll be over there before his bags are even unpacked.
Right. Well, if that's what you want to think, fine.
You're telling me you won't have anything to do with him when he comes sniffing around?
Believe what you want. All I know is I've got to split with Peter.
I just think you're being too hasty, love. Just take a bit more time to think about it.
I have thought about it. It's my decision, and I've made it. And if you don't like it, tough.
Hello, darling. You're just in time for lunch.
Oh, I didn't say anything about lunch.
No, I know, but I phoned the restaurant. They said you were on your way home, so thought I'd surprise you with the peace offering.
I'm sorry, darling. I don't have time. I just came back to dump my car keys. Remember? Nigel Preston, the wine tasting this afternoon, our last chance to persuade Jackie Dixon not to give up on us in the surrogacy.
Oh, right.
And he's sent a guest list, and Jackie's a definite.
I saw her earlier on the parade.
God, I told you not to go anywhere near there!
Oh, I'm sorry,
Did you say anything to her?
No, of course not. You sure you can't, spend some time for lunch? You always used to.
Yeah, well, that's before you spent your spare time haranguing the neighbours. Look, I'm sorry, it's no use. I'm going to have to go back to work. Anyway, I spent half the afternoon in some hotel on a damage limitation exercise, trying to salvage what I can from your little outburst on New Year's Eve.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Not again.
Well, I just hope Jackie believes you, because otherwise... I'll see you later.
I think I'll have lobster, if that's all right with you.
Yes, of course it is, yes.
They're very generous. It'll be a bit pricey. They've probably flown it in from abroad this time of year.
I suppose they will have, yes. Maybe you prefer Dublin Bay prawns. At least you know where they've been.
No, I think I'll stick with the lobster, wherever it's from. Why don't we both have it?
No, I think I'll just have the cold meat salad.
Is that all?
Yeah, well, I want to watch me figure.
There's nothing wrong with your figure. Mind you, we'll be able to share a nice bottle of wine. They've got some lovely ones. I've got to talk to you.
Oh, look, love, not now. I'm in a hurry, okay?
Well, something's bothering you, isn't it?
Look, nothing's bothering me except getting these deliveries done on time.
Well, then why are you acting so odd?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Sneaking round, avoiding me. Not telling me the truth about where you are.
What's brought all this on?
Well, take yesterday. You said you were going to be in the shop all day. Well, you closed early. Where did you go?
Well, there was nothing doing and I just fancied the walk.
Well, Dave Crosby said you looked upset when you left the shop.
Oh, behave. What does he know?
Yeah, well, perhaps he's spotted what I've spotted. Oh, something's worrying you. What is it?
There's nothing worrying me now. I've got to go.
And another thing. About them undies I bought you. I still can't find them. Why are you acting funny about them? Where are they?
I don't know, do I? I'll see you later.
Hi, love.
Hi.
Have a good Christmas.
Fine, yeah.
You all right, love?
No, not really. Listen, Jack, you've known Sinbad for years, haven't you?
Yeah? Why? What's up?
Well, have you noticed anything strange about him recently?
Strange.
Well, like any odd behaviour.
Can't say I have, no.
Well, what about Jimmy? Has he said Sinbad's had a word with him?
Well, what about?
Well, me, really.
Have you two had a row?
No, not exactly. Just not getting on at all. He's been avoiding me and he's just not himself.
What's he been doing?
Well, I know it sounds silly, but he's been taking loads of baths and buying himself new underwear. And he's never where he says he's going to be. Oh, I don't know, Jack. I'm really worried. I think he's having an affair. No, I'm sure you've got it wrong. Oh, I hope so.
But haven't we been through it all 1,000 times before?
Well, surely 2 hours isn't too much to ask. You are going to a murder trial, Mick.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten.
Right, well, I'll get Katie to make an appointment. I'll see you later.
Yeah, fine.
You're all right. Whatever happened?
I just lost it. I've had enough.
No, you're going to have that scene too.
I just leave it. What's the point?
Right, in the house.
Hey,
Oh, all right, Jack.
you up to your old tricks again?
Hey?
I'd have thought you'd have learnt your lesson by now, you know. Fee and Arval.
What?
Oh, why? So you've conveniently forgotten you were engaged to both of them at the same time, have you?
Hang on, what's brought all this on?
Are you two-timing your Carmel?
You are?
Are you seeing someone else?
No way. I wouldn't look at another woman.
Well, why have I just seen her then? Nearly breaking her arse over you. Sinbad, she doesn't know why you've suddenly changed. She thinks you can't even stand to talk to her.
It's nothing like that, Jackie. Honest to God. Why would I be carrying on with someone else when I've got Carmel?
Well, I don't know. So why are you treating her like this then? She's really obsessed.
Well, I know I haven't been myself, but I've had a lot on my mind.
What?
Well, you know, personal stuff, you know, private.
Oh.
Well, if you can't tell me, I think you should talk to Carmel about it.
She's really worried about you.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to you, Sin. Don't throw it all away. Talk to her. Don't risk losing her.
All right. All right. Can't you see I've got a collar on?
Sit here. What do you think you're playing at? Treating a customer like that?
You saw him, he was too impatient for his own good.
And what have you got that thing on for?
Doctor's orders.
I thought you were all right. You've never worn it before.
I'm doing as I'm told, aren't I? My solicitor sent me to see a doctor, and he said I'm to wear it all the time.
Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? That's going to put the customer's rights off, that. I want to suppose that's why these things are still here, is it?
Yeah, another thing, my doctor said I shouldn't lift anything, so you'll have to do it.
Good thanks.
Oh, and another thing and all, my doctor thinks I should cut my hours down.
What if you cut an artery?
Might be better for everyone if I had.
Oh, that's absolute nonsense. So, what's going on?
I don't know. I mean, it's racing. It's just that I've done nothing wrong, but next week I'm going to lose everything. I just want to smash it all to bits. The court, the police, the stupid laws. All I want is my home and my kids. I just want to get back to normal again, but none of them will let me.
Right, that's enough. You will lose everything if you don't get this anger out of your system. I mean, how's it going to look in court if you can't control yourself?
I don't think I can cope with this, Trevor.
Mick, you've got to. You've got to stand up in that witness box and control yourself. No hysterics, no self-pity. You've got to be calm and confident. Not bursting with anger and hate for the law.
Nigel. Oh, Max, glad you could make it. How are you? Drink. Oh, lovely. That's, Nigel, can you excuse me just so... Jackie.
I didn't come here to talk to you.
Yeah, I realise that.
Oh, Susanna made a holy show of me in the bar the other night.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
I thought it would be the best place, away from the close and the parade. Somewhere we were likely to be, legitimately.
You've got 5 minutes.
I'll get it. How's Mo getting on, is she?
Fine.
I hope so. Dad, it's a copper to see you. Jimmy, what's going on?
I don't know. Honest, I don't.
Hurry up, he's waiting. I haven't got enough to go with. Oh, I'm worried about you and Peter and the baby and not having enough money with your dad being at college and now he's in trouble again.
You don't know that.
What's that?
They found her washed up at Seaforth Docks. The busy's got my name and address for my medal.
It's cracker, isn't it?
Thought I'd seen the last of it.
God almighty, Jimmy, you threw her in the river. I'm surprised you didn't build her a funeral pyre in the close. Get us out, will you? Betty's in the back garden. I don't want any more messing about it with a bloody dog.
Oh, poor Cracks. Let you down again, haven't I, girl?
Look, Max, if Susanna ever tries anything like that again, you've had it. You've got to keep it off my back. No phone calls, no surprise visits, and no shouting about it in public. What if my dad's to be in the bar, eh?
There'll be no more hassle.
And what about tomorrow? My period's due. Last month, Susanna was following me round all day wanting to know what has happened, and I'm not having that again.
Look, if I have to, I'll tie her to a chair. I promise.
Just keep it out my way, that'll do. So is that it?
Well, there was something else I needed to discuss with you.
Like what?
Susanna would like another clause in our agreement.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, it's a no sex clause.
Oh, I've heard it all now.
Look, she's worried that you might pass off someone else's child as mine, or you could risk having a miscarriage.
Well, you tell her there's no need for anything like that. If I do get pregnant, she can prove it's yours with tests. And anyway, I'm not going to do anything to muck up my side of the deal, all right?
Shall we drink to that?
Susanna won't be very pleased.
Seems a pity to waste it, especially when it's free.
Well, we could tell her we spat it out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Dug the hole.
I've dug a grave.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Lindsay and Carly come?
No, Lindsay's getting ready to go out, you know, and she doesn't want Carly to be out here. I tried talking to her, you know, Jim. I don't think she's going to see sense. Oh, God, I really don't want us to split up with Peter.
That stupid coat. Oh, Cracker would never have bitten Carly if it hadn't been for that.
I know. She wasn't all bad.
She was the best. Ta-ra, girl. I'll never forget you.
Oh, I hope you don't mind that we didn't get a round in. Only I was so full up after that lunch, I don't think I could have made it to the first hole.
No, that's all right. I needed that walk in the kip. Evening.
Good evening, sir.
I think I'd like a cognac, please.
No.
Do you mind if I have a large one?
No, you have what you want, love.
I'm just going to go phone my mother-in-law. It won't be 5 minutes. Oh, perhaps you could get the dinner menu.
What, you want to eat here again tonight? I thought you might want to try that Chinese that we saw when we went out for a walk.
Well, I thought we could stay here. Lunch was so nice. But what do you think?
Yeah, sure. Fine by me. Hope she's worth it.
Hiya.
You're back early for the change.
Yeah, well, I've got a fridge to deliver later and I just had to come and get something to eat first.
Oh, you haven't got to go out again, have you?
I'm sorry, but they've paid up front and they want it to be delivered as soon as possible, you know. Anyway, yeah. Bought you these.
Why are you buying me flowers?
Just thought I would. Why don't you like them?
Who is she?
You what?
You're carrying on with another woman, aren't you?
Who have you been talking to?
Oh, God, it's true, isn't it?
No, it's not true. It's rubbish. I wouldn't look at another woman.
Then how do you explain the way you've been carrying on the past couple of weeks? You're never where you say you're going to be, and I hardly ever see you.
I am not having an affair.
If you don't want to be with me, then have the guts to tell me the truth. And who is she?
There is no other woman, honest to God, there isn't.
Then what's wrong with you?
Just leave me alone.
Where are you going?
I'm going for a bath.
Talk about blowing your own trumpet.
When I was in St Andrews in '85.
Hey, do you reckon that's when they sliced the plum into his gob?
Oh, I've had such a wonderful day. I haven't laughed so much since... Well, I won't go on about Norman.
Hey, that doesn't matter to me.
But it's true. I just feel so comfortable with you. I'm glad I came.
That makes two of us.
I really am enjoying myself.
Maybe we could go away together again.
There you go. Keep the change, thanks.
Sorry about the delay. Never was much good at takeaway.
Aye.
Okay.
What's all this then? Secrets after our sessions on the sunbeds.
Hey, you wouldn't believe what goes on there after the clients have gone, would you, Linz?
Promotions, check the lucky bill. See ya.
See you.
Yeah.
Right, let's get that drink. Oh, do you fancy popping into town, making an item?
Peter, I just want to talk to you.
Right, Barbara here is then.
No, I want you to listen.
Sounds serious. What's up?
I don't know how to say it. What words to use. I'm just gonna have to be straight with you. It's us. The engagement. It's not working the way I wanted it to.
What?
I'm so sorry, Peter, but I think we should break it off.
Why? I mean, what's wrong?
I can't explain. It's just... I know I can't make it work.
Well, it's just the engagement. Would you want to put off us moving in together for a bit? We can talk about it, Lindsay. We can work this out, can't we?
I think we should just finish it.
I don't know what's wrong. What have I done wrong?
I haven't done anything wrong. I'm so sorry.
I knew it. There's someone else, isn't there?
No, there isn't.
How about Uncle Barry? He's supposed to live down south, isn't he? But he's forever up here, hanging round, buying you and Kylie expensive presents.
He's just a friend of the family.
I saw it, Lindsay.
What?
The Armani suit. You trying to tell me that's what a friend would buy you?
I just want to be on my own. Just me and our Kylie on our own. I think you should take your ring back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Coming up next on Full, a new series of ER begins with a special first episode originally screened live to America's biggest ever TV audience.